So girls, let us begin with lesson 5.2, write percents as write percent as fractions and decimal. Please turn to page number 276. Picture here itself, you can see that 72% is 72 out of 100. The place value has to be before two numbers. I told you this, right? That day in the class, that if it is 72, so if it is 72 over 100, 72%, you have to do 72 over 100. And how are you going to change in decimal? How many zeros do you see here? Two zeros.
Two.
So move 1 and 2.
Two.
Put a point before two numbers and it is 72. Put a 0 there. That is 0.72. Okay, so that's 72%. Shade 7 lines and 2 here. Shade them like this. Similarly, the second example we have we have 4 over 100. 400, you can write it as 0.04 girls. They are saying instead of that, if you don't know this way, you can do this way. If you don't know this way, you can do this way. But girls, this is very simple. 4 over 100. Malak, how many zeros do you see? You see 2 zeros there. So you just write 4, okay, and start from this 1, 2. When I write 2 and I put a point, there is no number here. There is no number in the middle here. I put a point here, and there is no number here. So what do? I put a 0 here.
I put a 0.
You understood, dear Malak?
Yeah.
Or again, shall I show you?
No, miss, I understand.
So you'll write 0.04 because before a point, always there is a 0. Clear? So there is one more way to divide and you get the answer. All right. There's one more way that you divide and you get the answer. Now next. So that's what your answer here is 0.04. Let us start with the C1. That is 25.8. You have 25.81%. That means 25.81 over 100. Now see, move this decimal point to the left. 1, 2. That means I have.
Miss, when the decimal point it's here, so we don't move from here, right?
No, we will move from where the decimal point starts. Actually, see, if there is no decimal point, that means this is 0.00, right? That's why you're moving from the last. You're moving from the decimal point, always. Don't see the decimal point, then move from the last. So I moved here. So I got 2, 5, 1. And of course, before the point, there has to be 0. This is the answer. Did you understand?
Yeah, miss.
Lean?
Yeah.
Got it? Did you understand?
Yeah.
Shall I clear this and go to the next question?
I didn't understand this one.
See, Malak, 25.81%. When it is percent, that means 25.81 over 100. How many zeros here, Malak?
2.
Where's the point? Here. Put your pen to the point. 1, 2. Shift your point to here. When I shift my point to here, my answer becomes 0.25. I remove this point. And of course, before the point, there has to be 0. Now, did you get it?
Yeah.
Once again, Yamalak, do you want me to explain once again?
No, miss, I understand now.
Girls, please, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I just spilled the tea here. Wait a minute.